Hi, I'm Andy Kinsey, one of the Associate District Superintendents, and I'm here on behalf of the Mission Strategy Team. And you can see that I'm surrounded by sheep, and that's no accident. You've probably seen during the rally the theme of sheep, and that's what we're focusing on. In fact, during this time, we want to emphasize what it means to smell like sheep. And we take that from Pope Francis. I'm a fan of Pope Francis, and I think he told his priest to go out to be in the community and smell like sheep. And after this, I know I will. One of the things we want to share during our rally is that we want to be a church that's on the move, not just in the church, but outside the church. And we want to really emphasize that pastors, lay people need to be with people, not simply people in the church, people in the community. The word with is a very important word in the Bible. How are you and your congregation going to be with your community? How are you going to be a faithful presence wherever you are to be a witness to God's love for everyone? This theme of sheep came about during our sharing, and we all talked about its importance biblically. Certainly, we want to be a people who hear the shepherd's voice and where that voice is calling us. And to be sure, there's a lot of images for sheep, stereotypes for sheep. One of the things we want to note is that we're not promoting a herd mentality. We have enough of that right now. But also, we don't want to emphasize that sheep are somehow less intelligent. That goes with the territory of sheep. More importantly, we want to emphasize what it means to be a people who are dedicated to following Christ. A people dedicated to listening to His voice. That's what we want to promote. That's what we want to emphasize. Through our district teams, we'll be emphasizing it. At charge conferences, we're going to be talking about it. So here at the end, I want to emphasize that at least if you're a part of the Wesleyan tradition, you're going to be in the community. You're going to be going out of your comfort zone to smell like sheep and to be with God's people, no matter who they are. And that means listening, sharing, connecting, and understanding that God has already gone before us. We don't need to take Christ anywhere. Christ is already there. And that's what we want to be about. Listening to our communities and understanding where the Spirit is moving. Well, I need to feed my sheep, and I hope that you will be about feeding your sheep too, no matter where you are between Indianapolis and Lawrenceburg. It's a big district. There's a lot of fields between those places. Indeed, there's a lot of sheep. God bless.